How is everybody today on Sunday? Everybody's probably watching football today. I am going to show everybody, hopefully you can hear me. First of all, if you can't, let me know. I have a new thing that I'm using to prop up my phone with, so hopefully it will work. Our kitchen's under construction, so don't look in the background too much. And the lighting's kind of weird in here a little bit, so hopefully I can manage this. So I'm going to do a DIY bath soak. Great, okay, is what I'm going to do today. It's very easy and very simple to do. We do it almost every night for my husband for pain, and also I have a little boy that has some sort of psoriasis eczema, and this helps him out a lot. It's very simple. All right, so I'm gonna put the phone down and hopefully you can see everything on the table here. If you can't, let me know. It's kind of hard. I'm gonna try to go in on my iPad too here, because it's kind of hard to manage both here. Okay, so you're gonna use just, see if I can get in there, a little bit of Epsom salt. I mean, I don't really measure a whole lot. I'm gonna play it. Hopefully it won't interfere so I can make sure it says. How is everybody today on Sunday? That's not gonna work out for me. Okay, so we're gonna a little bit of Epsom salt. I don't really measure. You could do about 8 ounces if you want just, I'm using the wrong container here. And you can get this at the dollar store, but if you want to measure, I usually do about half, which is about 8 ounces. I'm just going to do a little bit because we actually have some already made up upstairs. And then if you want different ones, you don't want to make up a huge batch, because I do some for pain and I do some for his skin, which are 2 different types of oils. Okay, and then I have some pink Himalayan salt that I put in there. Just a little bit in there. Oh, and not get it all over, so you have to sweep afterwards would be good, probably. And then I sometimes use some dead sea salt too. I'm just gonna mix it around a little bit. The pink kind of gives it a real pretty color to it. And like I said, I get my Epsom salt, dollar store, whatever you have close to you. I'm just gonna make sure I don't like a lot of big chunks. Now you can get the chunkier Himalayan salts too if you want. You can experiment and see what you want to do. And you can make different ones. It depends on like the type of oil you use is what you're gonna use, what you want it for. Pain. We have a trauma blend that you can use for pain. We're gonna use this in the bathtub, so you have to take a bath pretty much. I'm going to add, it says about a teaspoon or so of grapeseed oil. So I'm just gonna add some, and you can use, I mean, there's other carriers. And like I said, I don't even measure sometimes. We're just gonna mix it around. And if you can kind of tell if you think you need more or not. And then I'm kind of halving the recipe that I have. This is a relaxing blend, a relaxing bath soak that I'm making. And this one helps my little boy with his skin. So I'm going to use a lavender essential oils, and I'm going to put about 10 drops, if I can get it out of here. Okay, I need to open up a new one. That one's about empty, it looks like, so. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go, we got it. And I'm gonna mix it around. and it smells amazing. So this would be for relaxation in the bathtub. Or, like I said, I use it for my son's psoriasis and eczema, and it has been amazing. We got him off of steroid creams. He was on those before the age of 1. We had allergy testing and all of that amazing stuff done. They couldn't find really anything. So that's what we found that helps him. I also use our TLC ointment that we use on him also. He likes to rub it on and it doesn't burn him at all. And also I use the eczema blend too. And we just kind of split it up. So this one would be, if you can see it, it's really, really amazing. I can just smell it. And I just love this one. I love lavender in general. So there's also, like, if you want to do one for energizing, you could do spearmint, the grapeseed oil, and some rosemary oil. And if anybody needs a recipe, let me know, and I can send you a recipe if you have a certain issue that you need. I mean, we have them for pain, soothe your muscles if you have your feet are aching or anything like that. You could do the Epsom salt, dead sea salt, grapeseed oil, eucalyptus, and lavender. I don't know if you guys want to see me or if you want to see the table. So there's actually quite a few, and you can play around too with what you want to do. You know, like the pain and stuff, those aren't good for kids. Now lavender we can use on kids. So another one is you could do, move this out of the way. We have an essential oil for, so if I can go back up here. We have an essential oil for cold and flu prevention. So you could put that into you could use that essential oil to put in this bath soak and use it for your children so they don't get sick during. I feel like I'm getting sick, so I'm going to start doing some things too. I started last night a little bit, but so that you can prevent them from getting the flu and getting sick real bad. And that's the daily wellness for children and elderly. And we also have another one for adults. So just depending on what you need it for. But yep, this is a very easy thing to make. And if anybody has any questions or need any help, let me know. I can send you some recipes your way. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this Sunday. It's kind of cold here, so it's a perfect day for me to be inside. And I will talk to everybody soon. Thanks for joining me.